Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Sacred Tarot. Welcome to my channel. And I've already shuffled these cards. These cards wanted to come out today. And before I go through the questions, I'm going to go through a channeled message specifically for the divine masculine and feminines who are tuning in today. So if you resonate with the messages, I'm just going to shuffle one more deck. If you resonate with these messages, please do let me know in the comments box. And remember, take the energies as they resonate. You could be tuning into the divine masculine or the divine feminine energies at this time. So we embody both divine masculine and feminine energies. Um, Today, somebody reminded me, which I didn't do before, is the divine feminines are mirroring the divine masculines at this time, and what they're seeing is there is this sense of vivid dreams that is happening for the collective right now. With these vivid dreams, what I'm seeing is the divine feminines who have really picked up some trauma, some anguish, some uncertainty from their divine masculines and from their old version of themselves, their past version of themselves. Because what I'm getting is the divine feminines are probably getting a lot of movement, a lot of karmic situations come up in their dream state. And this is basically reminding the divine feminines that actually you don't need to take those energies to heart. You don't need to be in this sense of uncertainty. You don't need to continuously think about your dream state as having some sort of a lesson. It's just there to be unraveled the way it's supposed to. Sometimes we don't need to go into an in-depth reflective journaling about what our dreams actually mean. If you want to do that and you're called to do that, please do listen to your own intuition. But what I'm getting is for the vast majority of divine feminines who are listening to this, who are having vivid dreams, who are having upsetting, weird dreams, like, oh, why did this person come into my mindset? Why did I need to go here? Like for me, I dream a lot about traveling. So it's almost like, oh, I need to pack this or I need to do that. And it happens at certain times of my life. So rather than delving too deep into it, I am allowing my subconscious to unravel the processes it needs to in the subconscious. And even though I'm aware of these dreams, I'm not necessarily going to delve deeper into the dictionary of dreams to understand what it means because I don't want to waste my time and energy on that. Some of you might genuinely be curious about what your dreams are telling you in the subconscious so you can understand it more in the conscious realm. So I'm going to go through these cards and we've got the 10 of Pentacles. I love that the 4 cards came out. And I did see the sun and as I split the deck. So I have chosen 4 decks today rather than my usual 3. I'm going to go through the same questions like the ascension, the energetic, the heart space, the head space. What is happening for the divine masculines and feminines? But the most important messages that we've got right now is both of you are cultivating this sense of abundance. I see the divine masculines continuously, energetically running towards this connection. This is the most happiest card in the deck. The Sun card embodies, and just as I said that, literally my palm flicked to this stone. And for me, this is a representation of twin flames. It's a representation of twin flame unions. And it's actually saying it will come around at the right time, at the right energetic frequency. So for those of you divine feminines who are focusing on your material abundance, you are running towards source energy, you're tapping into your own divinity. This is allowing you to shift your energy into a happier state of being where you are now. A lot of divine feminines are letting go of what may be because they're kind of done with that chasing energy. I'm hearing there is no more chasing the divine masculines. They're almost at this stage of, if it happens, great, and if it doesn't, I'm okay. Like, there isn't this sense of, oh my gosh, what is my divine masculine doing? It's almost like going, I'm going to focus energetically on me, because I know God's plan is bigger than my plan. God's dreaming for me things that I wish to expand into this world. And then we have the Six of Cups. And really, I wasn't actually looking at union within this energy, but I'm getting reunion, union energies. I'm getting there is somebody coming back from the past who is going to intervene in your connection, and that is bringing back your divine masculines. I don't know whether this is your divine masculines friendships intervening, because they've not known anything like this. They've not known their divine masculines, their friends, to act this way. And you are kind of hidden in your own dark hermit mode, divine feminines. You are being left in the dark regarding your divine masculines. But also, I'm seeing that you no longer are in the dark, because you're the sun. It's so funny. Spirit is actually asking me to deliver this specific message. If Imagine you're the sun, what would you be looking out towards? The darkness, right? Space, the cosmos, other galaxies, other stars. So imagine for 1 millisecond that you are the sun, right? And imagine you think you're so dim, you're not even bright enough in comparison to these other stars and galaxies out in the horizon in front of you. And I use the term horizon because I'm talking about the grand cosmos, the universe. Now imagine you didn't know you were the sun, and you're too busy looking outside and going, oh, that star is very bright, or that galaxy is very bright. But you are the one who's illuminating everything in front of you. Even though you're looking into the darkness, I'm getting a big message for the divine feminines is you don't realize that you possess this light. And what I'm seeing is the 1 and then the 9 is the 10. It's a 10 card, and we've also got the 10 of Pentacles. So for me, it's saying that with this 10-10 portal, 11-11, 12-12, things have been hastily moved into this new cycle. The divine feminines are genuinely have started their new cycle before 2024. They could feel this coming. Energetically, they're already in this new beginning. But in the physical realm, things may not be very different. Things may have remained the same, and that's okay, because actually it's telling us that you don't need to know, you just need to believe, and you need to really trust your instinct, your intuition about where you are right now. So what's happening for the divine feminine's ascension process, the King of Pentacles? Now, for the divine feminines, what I'm getting is the King of Pentacles again reminds you of your own cultivation of abundance. And that was after the 10 of Pentacles came first, right? So you are already in this level of abundance for 10 of Pentacles, because you are the creator and the manifester of this world. Wow, the King of Cups. This divine masculine energy has been the most catalytic change, transformation to your current energy. And you've done this without the divine masculines, by the by. You've been able to cultivate this sense of reciprocal love by keeping your heart open in spite of your divine masculine's absence, because you know that you're holding the energetic frequency, that you previously had let go of these gifts, that you weren't able to see what the gifts were from the universe, but you're now able to understand that these gifts had given you the ability to reciprocate this love between you and you. It was never really about your divine masculine, it was always about you. What about the divine masculine's ascension process? The Knight of Pentacles, a slow moving knight, but a very loyal, a very trustworthy, a very courageous knight. Now, again, we have the Six of Cups. There is a reason I normally start with the Divine Masculine, but there is a reason why I started with the Divine Feminine, especially when it came to the channeled messages. Those cards did not come by accident. The Knight of Pentacles, the slow progression, movement forward from the Divine Masculine is happening during their levels of ascension, during their levels of tower moments, of sleepless nights, of having the Lovers card 3 times in yesterday's divine messages. They are looking for this reunion, and this reunion is with you. Now we have the Six of Cups. Holy gosh, my goodness. These 3 cards, the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Six of Cups, I'm going to cry. This is genuinely about reunion. The Divine Masculine's ascension process is towards union. Oh my gosh, what's the last card? The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, Divine Masculines. I'm I'm getting that this just isn't going to last very long. You being in stalemate energy, you making a difficult choice, you choosing the best route of action. It's being asked by the universe that the way that you can make a choice, the way that you can move forward with this union reunion energies is you need to begin to trust your intuition, to trust yourself. And it says move towards the light. Honestly, you can't make it up. When blinded by the unknown, I trust myself to move towards the light. I love that the fact that we have the Sun card for the Divine Feminines, but now we have the Divine Masculines need to tap into their level of intuition. They know they've made slow progress towards this victory, and the decision is being made because they're moving towards the light. What a big, powerful message for the Divine Masculines regarding their ascension. So that is beautiful. What is the Divine Feminine feeling at this time? The Nine of Cups. The Divine Feminines are doing their work. They're putting the time and energy into being more grateful for where they are. They know that they've taken this opportunity, being in separation, to be more and more able to tap into their intuition and to their divine feminine energy by taking this separation as a gift. That's what I'm getting, that the divine feminines have led by example. And when you're awakening, when you're moving forward, you're going to be able to lead by example for other people on their journey. So nothing is wasted here. Everything is deliberate and planned for the highest good. There will be a celebration, and this I'm getting over the next 2 weeks in particular. But don't be afraid to be conservative when it comes to your energy. If you feel as if you need to withdraw, then that's okay. But what do the divine masculines need to know right now? Let's have a look at those energies. Oh, are you kidding me? That's 3 times the divine masculines. I can't. Are you kidding me? The Six of Cups. It was always you. It was you. It's always been you. Like, honestly, I'm just divine masculines. You are in union vibes. You know you've cut off karmics. Oh gosh, you're stepping into your Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, whoever this is for, Divine Masculines, I'm so freaking happy for you. Oh, are you kidding me? This is another reading where the Ace of Cups has come out for the Divine Masculine. Honestly, you Divine Masculines and Divine Feminines who are listening to this, you deserve this. Open your heart to receiving the reunion, cutting out karmics, bringing in the material abundance of this new beginning, and opening up to this unconditional love. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. This is only the beginning of the reading, and I'm already, whew, divine feminine's feelings at this time. The Seven of Swords. Divine feminines are keeping their cards close to their chest. They're looking for the divine masculines to give them something different. I'm hearing, not just the passion that they're able to give and cultivate. Not only has the divine feminines enhanced their intuition, it's saying that they are looking for a solid relationship, a solid commitment from their divine masculines. This isn't just a temporary thing, and the divine masculines have been treating it as such. I don't think that's happening energetically. I feel like that's just happening in the physical. What is the divine masculines feeling at this time? Having to walk away from things that they don't need. And the Ace of Wands, this new beginning. They've literally been through anguish. They're like, oh, this is so shit. It's not working out. Oh, great, there's a new beginning. Oh, great, I've now had more shit. So the Ace of Swords. This is basically their timeline. The divine masculine's feeling at this time is, oh my gosh, this is catastrophic. Okay, there's a new beginning. Oh, there's another roadblock or a hindrance. Okay, there's now a new beginning. The divine has tested the divine masculine because they haven't been able to come in with sincerity, with vulnerability, with authenticity, because they weren't ready to be in this level of commitment with you. Divine feminines, you already knew this, but the divine masculines weren't able to truly let go of their old wounds in order to come to this conclusion. But every time something's happened, they've been given hope, but they've given more crap. Been given hope. So it's almost saying that the divine masculines have been put through their paces, unbeknown to you, divine feminines, that they have been working very hard at this. What is the divine feminine's feeling towards the divine masculine? Unconditional love. I want all levels of intimacy with you, divine masculine, emotional, mental, physical, energetic, spiritual, sexual, all these levels of abundance, of love, of unconditional love. Oh, wow. Movement forward. The divine feminines know that this is time for them to move forward, to create this new sense of beginning. Oh, and stepping into their Empress. Oh, oh, oh. Just wow. I'm keeping these cards so I can put it in a mini short. Oh my gosh, honestly, these cards are amazing today. How is the divine masculine feeling towards the divine feminine? The Fool, a new beginning. So not only have we had the Ace of Wands, we've had the Ace of Swords. We are now in this new beginning. I've been harping on about this for the last 3 weeks. And just as I said, 3 weeks, the last 3 weeks have been very, very painful. Even though they're stepping into this new beginning, even with all will and intention, they want this new beginning with you, divine feminines. They are feeling left out in the cold. And that's why we had this Five of Pentacles. They are knowing you've energetically pulled back. And they have caused this. They need to take accountability of that. They've needed to regain the strength in the connection and ask for higher guidance. Go back to that wish that they asked for regarding you and this connection. I love that this card has come out because it's actually reiterating that it's back to that previous card. It's you. It's always been you, divine feminines. What is the energetic space for the divine feminines? The Queen of Pentacles, wifey material. Like, even if you want to get married or you don't want to get married, or you want kids or you don't want kids, like, divine feminines are prepared for this new sovereign, energetic, love to come in, but they've been cultivating it in your absence, divine masculines. Energetically, they are giving themselves the cup of love. The Empress card has come out. Yes, divine feminines, when you are knowing that you are in your Empress energy, that you know that you are feeling this unconditional love. And in your divine masculine's eyes, you are the Empress, but you're beginning to see that now. You've let go of those sabotages. You've let go of defending your limitations, but instead you're defending your strengths, your capabilities. Energetically, this is a massive shift. Even if it doesn't feel like anything has shifted in the physical, by gosh, things are moving in the energetic realm. What about the energetic space for the divine masculines? The Five of Swords. There is so much crap that the divine masculines are taking right now. And they're being asked to step into this unconditional love. Melt that icy heart, divine masculines. You don't need to hold yourself in that fort anymore. You don't need to cut yourself off from love. You don't need to cut yourself off from your divine feminines. Most importantly, you need to understand that you deserve this love from yourself. When you're knowing of your deserving, your worth, this is the happiest card in the deck again. 2 times now in this reading, the sun has come out as the overall energy identifying that this is unconditional love for yourself, first and foremost, before anything could happen with regards to that union. And now we have the Knight of Cups. So energetically, we've got 6 reunion cups, right? This is happening in the collective. And with this unconditional love, there is going to be movement forward for you, divine feminines, but it needs to be on the timeline from the divine, led by the divine masculine. So what is happening in the emotional space of the divine feminine? The Five of Wands, wow. That's probably the vivid dreaming that we're having. Both of you collectively are actually having these vivid dreams, but you're unable to acknowledge that this is happening. The Emperor's card has now come out thrice. So the Empress card is identifying the emotional space for the divine feminines, because that is where this energetic vibration has risen to. If you're not there yet, it's coming. And this is where that is the celebration, not only for you, divine feminines, but from your angels, your guides, your ancestors. This has been a long time coming. This was the purpose of your separation, the victory between you and your higher self, you and your inner child, you and all of the abundance that is coming into your life has prepared you for this moment, and it will prepare you for the future. What is happening emotionally for the divine masculines? Oh, the Tower. You know, I mentioned in a previous reading that the divine masculines are going through this Tower moment. They are feeling ascension symptoms, but they've not been totally dedicated to their levels of ascension, even though it looks like they have. Spiritually, they are the ones who have held themselves back to come into this truth. Um, but they have been blocked, or they're blocking you from communicating divine feminines, because they're not emotionally capable of relighting this connection. But there is an abundance new beginning coming. Now we've had the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and now we've got the Ace of Pentacles for the divine masculines. New shifts. If this Tower moment didn't do it, these little moments of solitude is giving them this new beginning, this new prosperity. The time is now. What is happening in the heart space for the divine feminine? The moon. So even though the divine masculines are hiding things, probably not purposefully, you're masking your own feelings right now. You're kind of keeping things close to your chest, I was gonna say. And this is the Four of Pentacles. You're not revealing everything. You're kind of being guarded on social media. You're kind of just being observant. But you also know that your person is your person. In your heart space, there is nothing more than you want to be in union, reunion with your twin flame. And you're completely okay with where you are right now. Whereas that wasn't the energy like 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago. Nothing. This is very much a, you know what? I trust the universe. I trust God. I trust myself in knowing who my twin flame is, and it will come around in divine timing. This is trust in the unknown. This is believing before seeing, and this is going to transmute into the 3D. So, oh my goodness, divine feminines, if you're watching this and you're in this energy, I congratulate you because you've worked for this. Divine masculines, heart space is working out everything. They are working out the details that they hadn't been able to do with you in the connection, with the both of you being in the connection. Having this separation, the 8-8 now again, having this separation has given them this level of clarity and their appreciation for you with this new beginning. And now we've got again this new beginning. They just want to try again with you, divine feminines. They know they messed up. They know that they had led you astray, that they had been an in and out energy, and they no longer want to do that with you anymore. What is the headspace for the divine feminines? Movement, movement forward. They know they have found their home within themselves, but they know that you extend the boundaries of their home when you're around them. So divine feminines know that even though you excite them in the best way, in every way, physically, mentally, emotionally, all of these things, that they know having to bear witness to where they are means that they need to stay in the grounded energy. This has been something that they have genuinely been holding on to. Now we have the Eight of Pentacles for the divine feminines. So even though the divine masculines have been working on themselves for this new beginning, the divine feminines have been working on this to ground the energy. It's almost like that yin yang energy. The divine masculines are working on things materially, mentally. The divine feminines are working on grounding that energy. So even apart, you're working cohesively together in the material world, in the spiritual world, in the emotional world. You're basically building the same house, but you're on the opposite ends of the building. You have no idea who's on this um construction site, because as you're building away, as you're chipping away, as you're putting in the effort and the work, divine feminines, you had no idea your divine masculine was there coordinating the rest of the building to be constructed too. The headspace for the divine masculines, letting go of those baggages, letting go of those burdens. They are at the other part of the house where they think that they're doing this on their own. And you have been in this energy, divine feminines. You thought you were doing this on your own, as your divine masculine hasn't been awakened per se. But now they are awakened. Now they are realizing, am I the only person doing this? Because they're on the other side of the house, the other side of the construction site, not seeing how much work you're putting in, because you two are being guarded. You two are being protected, is what I'm asked to reiterate. That time and time again, you've come together and you've separated, you've come together and you've separated, and you've been given the choice to choose again. And this is why this connection is so important. For the divine masculines, we've got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. The headspace is burdened by anxiety, by stress, by unhealed wounds and emotions, and the physical body carries these. They were unable to move forward into this new beginning, even though they had all the 4 aces in their reading so far, they know that they have the courage, the support, the tenacity to go through this connection and be victorious. So, what is happening in the spiritual realm for the divine feminines, the Two of Cups? They're already in union with you. They have no question about this union with you, divine feminines, masculines. The divine feminines truly know that they are in union with their divine masculines, which is why they're not fighting or chasing or pestering this connection anymore. This is why we've had those 3 empresses come out. They are in their hermit energy, but they are also the empress. They are coming into their own. They're offering anything that they can support others with at this time. They're focusing spiritually on their gifts to help others. And in the meantime, there is celebration on where they have come, how far they have come in the spiritual realm. And what I'm getting as well, that as I said earlier, the ancestors are so proud of you. Your guides are so proud of you, divine feminines, because you've taken this opportunity and you've continued despite the toughness of this journey. What is happening spiritually for the divine masculines? Oh my gosh, mirroring energy as well for the divine masculines. They see your hermit and they raise your hermit to be a hermit. Because what they're doing is mirroring your energy. Even though you are in union with yourself, they also know that being in the hermit energy is bringing them prosperity, but it's also cultivating their sense of abundance, of leadership, of um bringing that spiritual sense of abundance, of union, reunion into the material plane. So whatever's happening in the spiritual realm, whatever abundance is happening, whatever leadership is being manifested, they are being asked to lead with this energy in the spiritual plane so it can be harvested in the 3D. So, last few questions. What are the current blocks for the divine feminines at this time? The lovers. The divine feminines blocks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 7 of Wands, 5 of Cups. I'm seeing that the divine feminines have let go of this materializing, this union materializing in the 3D. They've completely detached because they've prayed for the divine masculines, they've given love unconditionally to the divine masculines, and they know that this unconditional love can be thriving when they're also giving it to others. Like they don't need to harvest this energy into you solely, divine masculines. This could be harvested into a new creation, into a new project, into a new house, into, new prosperity. But also for some divine feminines who are in that hermit mode, the channeling this into meditation, into mindfulness, into how to be at peace with themselves and reciprocate this love. So they are defending their actions of slowing down. This also means that things have been coming up for the divine feminines, like I was saying, in the dream state, that is allowing them to just observe what is being fallen away, what is being eradicated, without having to overanalyze every minuscule detail. The divine feminine's blocks have been to overanalyze this connection, but now the divine is stepping in and saying, use that energy from where you focused on your divine masculine to focus on yourself, to focus on your service, to focus on your highest level of ascension. And the physical blocks for the divine masculines is not being able to transmute their spiritual energy into the material plane. But this is happening because now we've got the 8 of Pentacles again for the divine masculines. They are in perseverance. They are in that whatever trials and tribulations had come across for the divine masculines, they are that wounded warrior, persevering knight that has gone through those challenges. They've gone through the painful stabbing in the back from the people that they thought they can trust. And when they've gone through that hurt, the spirit is reminding them to keep their hearts open. Divine feminines, you probably had this lesson too. But divine masculines are now having this lesson of keeping their heart open, sending love into the world because they weren't able to fully open up to this connection unless they were opened up to themselves and the connections and the relationships regarding their higher service, their calling, their unconditional love. That was a big reading. I'm going to leave the messages right there. Tell me if this resonated with you. Sending you so much love. Bye for now.